Hello Cancer, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits but leave the rest out. Okay, we have life experience with Prince of Summer. So someone's having an emotional crisis, feeling like they're finally seeing something in a different light due to something new emerging. Some new feeling that they're having is making them feel like they've been seeing things all wrong this whole time. Overwhelmed, distress from this is draining me, and reunion. We will always come back to each other. Yeah, someone's been through it here. Having difficult emotions, dealing with this as well. Overall energy, Queen of Swords. This is about speaking the truth, standing up, I feel like, for what is right, or the truth needed to be exposed here. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Devil, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So it looks like you've been trying to fight off some emotions yourself. Some things that have happened to you have been devastating to go through. It feels like you've been through the mill here. Been through quite a bit. You've stood strong, persevered, overcome some challenges of things that have happened to you or what people have done to you. But you are really overcoming this Devil card. Okay, so this is where it really starts to take our mind trying to overanalyze things. It always makes us feel worse, right? But you're having the courage and strength here to settle your mind. Think things through clearly. So hang in just a little longer is what this is saying. Spirit's kind of giving you some advice that you're doing things the right way. You're on the right path. So just trust in yourself at this time. Hermit, Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. For their energy, yes, they've been keeping a close eye on you here, but I see them really holding back because they're dealing with a lot of guilt and hurt within themselves. They feel like this is overwhelming them at this moment with the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, that maybe your communication has been hurtful or they've done something so tremendous here. It feels nearly impossible to overcome. Let's see this Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. They're trying to make things change on their own at this time. Yeah, now the Ten of Swords. It is good to see this because they're finally hitting the point where this is overwhelming. They're needing to do something different this time, and they're finally seeing things in a new light. When we hit the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, then we start seeing the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, which means taking action with new clarity of thought. So they're almost at that point of understanding what needs to happen and seeing things in a different way where they can make a positive change. So let's see this Hermit. Fool, Six of Cups. Yeah, they're really trying to figure out here why they feel so connected to you. Cancer. This person feels like they cannot control their thoughts, their feelings for you. It's overwhelming them. Even when they try to let you go or think negatively about you, they just can't. And it was driving them crazy. So let's see the past. You have King of Pentacles, the Death card, the Chariot. Something needed to change with the Death card. And it looks like with the King of Pentacles, this could have been a very secure situation. You felt like this person was being honest in the beginning. But in the Chariot, it felt like their focus could have been on financial matters or the material realm. Okay, something in their life that they felt needed to be addressed or focused on. And they kind of lost sight of what was happening here in this connection. I also see with the Death card, this transformative energy really ended up breaking this connection in a way where you started to mistrust them. It started to feel like they weren't being as honest and that maybe all along you were being fooled. This was very painful for you because with the Chariot death, it felt like, okay, I'm never going back here. Now I see them for who they are because of their actions. So I see that they can be very stubborn, and what they were showing you was somebody that was unable to really open up and really give you what you needed, but they were able to support themselves, but not support you. This is King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, unable to commit fully. So you might have felt like you got a piece of this person at times, but they weren't giving you the whole 9 yards, or in this case, the whole 10. So it feels like you were giving your all, and this person was only giving what they could in the moment. So it didn't feel like they were that serious at times. Even if you were in a committed situation with them, some of you are, select few. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Could have been living together in a home environment, but it felt like they just weren't listening, or they weren't as committed as you. That no matter how hard you try to get your point across, they were just not willing to compromise or even follow through on the things that they said they were going to. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups for the challenge. Yeah, I see them looking at this in a way where it's not as serious for them in this moment. That something else needs to be fixed or dealt with before they really commit, or they really give their all to this connection. And with the Queen of Cups, it felt like that it was never coming. And to this person, they felt like the day would come, I would get this and this in order, or as soon as I do this, then everything will be fine with us. But I see they kind of dropped the ball, because how they were making you feel and what they were projecting to you, they didn't really take into account what you were going to do and how you were going to feel. And also what was going on in the certain environment that they were in. It almost feels like they were so tunnel vision and focused, they lost track of everything else. Also keeping one foot in and one foot out. So there is a motive here, especially when I get the Page of Wands and the challenge. It feels like emotionally with the Queen of Cups, they could say or do things to kind of keep you stuck in this endless cycle with them. But they weren't willing to give you more than the Page of Pentacles. Just tipping their toes in the water, at times making you feel good or assure you that they weren't going anywhere, but their actions were showing you different. So it felt a bit immature in how they were handling this, not really opening up and discussing things properly, especially when you tried over and over to really devote yourself to them in the Queen of Cups. Let's see this Page of Wands. Five of Wands and Seven of Cups. This could have caused a lot of fights or confusion, or just some animosity is what I see. They were starting to feel like maybe so much time has gone by that I need to give a little more, but they were being stubborn, not wanting to do that because their focus was somewhere else. So it created a lot of confusion in the Seven of Cups. This person didn't really know which direction to go, and because so much time had gone on, it felt like that they weren't understanding which path they needed to take, and everything kind of kept crumbling down. I see them just withdrawing and not really opening up and expressing this truth to you, or where their intentions were in this moment. King of Wands, yeah, a lot of passion here, intense chemistry. I see that they feel very deeply for you, but they don't know what to do regarding the circumstances they're going through in their life, as well as this connection. How do I mold them two together and set a goal in mind? This person just kind of felt like it would fall into place. I need to focus on myself at the moment, even if it's just focusing on what they feel validates them. Sometimes in the King of Pentacles, brings them worth in their life. They felt they needed to do that instead of devoting themselves to this as you are. All right, what's about to happen? We have the Emperor, the Sun, Four of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. There is unexpected change occurring. Something that possibly you thought was long lost is now coming to fruition. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.